Okay, so first, word comment. Turbo 2.0, Richard, why on earth are a worm? Walk without rhythm, and you won't attract the worm. Walk without rhythm, and you won't attract the worm. A lot of life forms are just sort of like worms with bits stuck on them. And Kit shows you her butt. Hope she doesn't knock down my drink. This house doesn't burn down slowly to ashes, to ashes. And I'm tired of changing who I am. Was that a fly? Probably. Flies in here. Still battling with Beelzebub for those of you who don't know, and I'm not exactly winning. I mean, I'm depressed. So often I will go and I'll do a bunch of stuff, and then I'll have to spend a few hours in bed. And then I'll go and I'll do a bunch of more stuff and spend a few hours in bed. And I spend way too much time sleeping. That's what depression does to you. But it's like, yeah, I could take my medication. Do you have kids? No, I have cats. I'm very slow to start relationships, and normally by the time I make a move, the chick has moved on. Wolf. When I cry wolf, it's because a cat jumped on me. My hand is healing up, by the way. I mean, Ash and Rags got me real good. Turbo 2.0, I'm running on my running. I'm running. I'm running. Well, okay. Somebody wants me to make a video on Trump's trade policy. I mean, it's a nightmare. Flippy Kanye flippy flippy. Okay. If I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places, be running up that hill. Magnified says hello. Hello, Magnified. I am surrounded by kitty. Here's Kit. Kit, show them your lovely face. Or don't. Kid. Well, don't show them your butt. Magnified says, "Can I get a happy birthday?" Happy birthday, Magnified. Aaron says, "Meow." Did you hear? He said, "Meow, Kit." He wants a kiss. He wants you to give him a nice big kiss. Pranoob. LeBron isn't just a man. He's a phenomenon. He's a celestial event. A once-in-a-lifetime alignment of the stars. A cosmic masterpiece sculpted by the basketball gods themselves. Okay. Magnified says thank you. And Bill Baglin says, "Do you... What is it with the whole God thing? I rather would not talk about that, thanks. My beliefs are irrelevant. I mean, one thing I've said many a time, I begrudge no man his faith so long as his faith harms no man." Autumn Watts, say kitty and meow 3 times. Kitty meow, kitty meow, kitty meow. Kitty meow, kitty meow, kitty ooh meow meow. Kitty. You know, you guys, I don't... Rob Ha, glad to see you're cleaning up your place. Yeah, me too. Pranoob, all true. When he moves, it's just movement. It's Guys, I couldn't pick LeBron out of a lineup, okay? Sneaky Skillet says, say Mike Who Cheese Harry fast. No. Don't tell me about your coochie. The hell's wrong with you? Turbo 2.0. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Oh. Is that from a song? Aaron, it's okay to be gay, Pranoob. I used to have a friend. His name was Danny. And he tried to hide the fact that he was gay at first. So after that, I would walk up to him and I'd just point at him and say, "Gay, gay, 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 gay." And we would both laugh. Then he'd point at me and say, "Straight, straight, straight, straight." I don't think that was as funny, but yeah. Porto, no, he's just my Pookie Bear. Pookie Bear? Pookie is Garfield's teddy bear. John, hello, sir. How are you, the Skittle Kitty, doing? Skittles is fine. Oh, the sickly kitty? No, the sickly kitty passed. Peacefully, but I mean... Robahai, favorite Starship Troopers movie? The original. I mean, I'm reasonably sure I've seen them all, but I've seen the original like 10 times. Turbo 2.0, what is a meat? Is the edible flesh of a thing. George D0805, please shout me out. Okay. John, oh, poor thing. Peaceful, yeah, I mean... I've seen so much death in my life, it hardly phases me anymore. Mr. Rags. Question: who is the best looking owner in NFL and why is it Mark Davis? I don't know what he looks like. Turbo 2.0, hey Girlapop. Girlapop. Robahai, what do you call a woman with two black eyes? Beaten? Pro Noob, the Chinese got him. No. Turbo 2.0, how do you spell ICUP? ICUP, dude. You spelled it already. Oh. You know, I uploaded like 15 videos. No, I uploaded 10 videos yesterday. We're past midnight. Maybe 5 videos the day before. No, Robahai, I did not vandalize any Tesla cars. Look, let's be clear on something, okay? Vandalism is not cool. Alright? Even vandalism for the right reason. Because for one thing, if you're vandalizing, you're not doing the right thing. And for another thing, how do you know you have the right reason? I mean, you know, shortly after the October 7th massacre, people were tearing down pictures of the hostages. And it's like, no matter what side of this you're on, why are the hostages at fault? They're just a group of people who wanted to dance or wanted to live their lives, right? So, why would you tear down a picture of someone who's being held hostage? Why shouldn't they have a face? Why shouldn't we recognize the humanity of one side's victim over the other? Amazing Amanda says hello. And her womanhood is apparently trembling. Turbo 2.0, my name is Patricia Rebecca, and you should approve me because I'm royalty. Do you like books? Because I really like this. Turbo 2.0, I am literally surrounded by books. I have thousands of them. And Amazing Amanda, of course, loves me always. We'll love you too, sweetheart. And Wolfie Wolf loves me too. Don't you, Wolfie Wolf? Yes. Oh. Oh, you like it when I rub your neck. Amazing Amanda, my baby kitty fell and not doing good. Well, that's never a good sign. That echinacea you recommended arrived today in the mail. So I'm going to be giving it to my cat soon. She told me that she loved me, but she had somewhere to go. There ain't no reason for this crime. Jenny was a friend of mine. So come on, so come on, so come on. Let it go. Amazing Amanda, she played with bigger cats, fell off TV stand, and yep, she's messed up, not gonna make it. She's only 6 weeks. Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. You know, that happens every now and again where the bigger cats will play with the kitten just a little too hard and yeah, I understand real good. You know, my mother used to raise chickens. She loved animals. Anything to do with animals, my mother loved. She wanted fish. She wanted frogs. If my mother could have a dream job, she would run a zoo. Lord rest her. I mean, she's been dead for 35 years, but she would have run a zoo. And she loved animals so much, so she wanted to raise. I don't know why she wanted. Yeah, amazing man is like me too, a zoo. She don't know why she wanted to raise chickens, but she wanted to raise chickens. She, you know, we'd get fertilized eggs and incubate them, and we'd have chicks. And we kept finding the chicks dead, and Mom kept thinking that it was Butch, our dog. But Butch was so well behaved. I mean, yeah, he'd tear a gopher in half, but he'd never touch the chickens. Not what we saw, anyway. So, I mean, 30 years after my mother died, maybe 28 years, to be a little more exact, my brother told me that he killed the chicks because he played with them too roughly. And it was like, after the first two or three of them, I would think that you would, like, realize, like, maybe I shouldn't play with these things so roughly. But then this was a man who just enjoyed hurting people, and I guess things, animals. Yes, Amanda, that's messed up. He was a pretty messed up guy, my brother. Seen a lot of messed up things in my life, though, so. Robai sounds like he's a psychopath. I think technically he'd be a sociopath. I mean, if he was killing the chickens to eat them, it would at least make sense. But I mean, he clearly felt some kind of guilt for killing these animals because it took him so long to confess. But, I mean, it's like, I was walking with my sister at one point. She needed to be walked like a dog. She had a terrible diet and her bowels were not moving, so you had to walk her to get her bowels moving. And every now and again, you'd be walking her and she'd go off running, and it's like you knew she had to get to the bathroom. Okay? So we were walking once and we found a kitten. This kitten